Are you that person who comes to Denver and tries to figure out what can I do at Denver at night? Out with a bunch of my friends and I really don't know. So in this video, I'm going to talk about 8 fun night activities for you to do while you're in Denver. Hi, my name is dipo.phillips. You know who I am. I'm your Denver real estate agent. If you're a buyer, a seller, or investor, have any other questions, please leave a comment below. And before you run away, please make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And at the end of the day, I just want to be a good resource for any of your real estate needs. And guess what? I want to be a realtor for life. The first Denver night activity is 16th Street Mall. So you can take a stroll at 16th Street Mall. There's shops, there's restaurants, there's street performers. For restaurants, there's a lot of chain restaurants. You have your Maggiano's, you have Cheesecake Factory, you have Rock Bottom, and many, many more. And the cool thing about 16th Street Mall is that there's a free shuttle that goes along 16th Street. You could jump in and jump out. And if you want to jump and see your favorite shop, a store, you could go check that out. Or you see someone performing in the street, you might want to get out of the shuttle and take pictures or video. So your first Denver night activity for you to do is check out 16th Street Mall. So number 2 Denver night activity is that you could go in a rooftop bar and lounge. You could go to Denver Beer Company. You could go to Tap 14, but you want to check this out. You want to go to 5430, which is a downtown rooftop. You can see the views of the Rocky Mountains. So if you're in Denver, you want to enjoy a night out, you want to be on a rooftop, check out these 3 rooftops. But my favorite, please make sure you check out 5430. So number 3, if you want a very cool, chill night, if you want to see plays, musicals, other performances in Denver. And you need to check out the Denver Center of Performance Arts and see what shows are going on. And this could be a very relaxing night if you don't want to do anything too crazy. So number 3, please make sure you check out the Denver Center of Performance Arts. And number 4, if you love art, Denver is a very artsy town and you'll see lots of art. If you go to the Rhino Art District, you'll see. But you could go to the Denver Art Museum and look and see all the arts is out there, or see what are the other activities that they exhibit art for you to check out. So if you want a nice, cool, chill night, depending how late the museum opens, we could take a little stroll to Denver Art Museum and see what art is out there. So the 5th Denver night activity you could do is you could go on a ghost tour. So Denver has lots of ghost tours of different cities, but a very popular one that you have to check out is Stanley Hotel. So a little about the Stanley Hotel. I don't know if you remember the movie Shining. It was a Stephen King movie, and they filmed the movie at the Stanley Hotel. And lots of people want to book a room. And in the Stanley Hotel or in the Stephen King movie, there was a room 237, which doesn't exist. But they have a room 217, which a lot of people booked. But the crazy part is that room 217 is booked several Halloweens because people are trying to book that room. So if you're in town and want to do something spooky and want to do a ghost tour, but want up that, you should check out the Stanley Hotel and spend the night at, and let me know if you hear any interesting sound when you go to bed. So 6th Denver night activity you could check out is Denver has a lot of breweries. There's 150 breweries in the Denver metro area, and these are some good ones. New Belgium, Great Divide, my all-time favorite, Blue Moon. And there's so many, many more Denver breweries out there. If you're a beer drinker, I love beers, check out these 3 breweries. But there's lots of breweries in Denver. If you have a favorite brewery, you've been in Denver, comment below this video as well. So the 7th Denver night activity is that you could check out South Broadway. So South Broadway has bars, clubs, and music venue. And when you go to South Broadway, very interesting. You can see people stroll back and forth on the street on South Broadway. And St. Patrick's Day, South Broadway is very eventful. But South Broadway reminds me of Clark Street in Wrigleyville. I don't know if you've been to Chicago or been in Wrigleyville on Clark Street, but that's what South Broadway reminds me. Lots of bars, restaurants, and fun things for you to do. And if you're in town and you want to bar hop and check out some cool things out, go take a look at South Broadway. So the eighth Denver activity is that if you want a very chill, cool night, want fine dining, want to go to very chill bars, you need to take a look at Cherry Creek North. So Cherry Creek North has quality Italian, Hapa Sushi, Soul Mexican restaurant, Blue Oysters, and many, many more. And it has some bars that you could, check out as well too. And if you want a very cool, chill night in Denver, check out Cherry Creek North while you're in town. So here are the 8 activities I've talked about in Denver that you could do. And if you got to or did any of these activities, please leave a comment below. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel right now. And I appreciate your time, and I'll see you soon.